Hey, how's it going everyone? My name is Psychos and welcome back to a DayZ video. So today we are going over a loot run that will be coming out of Svet, and this loot run will get you very prepared for whatever adventure you need, whether that being uh, a builder, whether you are building a car, whether you're just PvPing or just exploring the map. This will get you set up to do whatever you need. So just continue watching and we'll get into it. So obviously the first town we're going to be taking a look at is Svet. Now the first indicators that I know that it is Svet is the huge port that you'll see just right on the coast, and the next one is the church with a statue right in front of it. That's another good way to know that you're in Svet. So the good thing that Svet has is that it has a police station and a clinic. So the police station you can get the I forgot the name of the shotgun, but it's the good shotgun, not the double barrel. And then, you can also get a scorpion and stuff, and just some pretty basic guns. But then, the huge game changer, I think, in my opinion, is the clinic, where you can get some early game meds. And because medical supplies spawn outside of the clinic, so they spawn in the houses surrounding it, you can get extra medical supplies for your journey up to the northern airfield or wherever you want to go. So as soon as you feel like you're done looting, you're good on your loot, head north and kind of past the train tracks you'll find a road, and you're going to take that road west to a few military camps. There's 3 military camps, I believe, and they'll give you pretty good military guns and clothes and stuff to get you situated to go to these next few towns. So after you're done looting, I actually have 2 options for this loot run. So first, if you think you're good on loot, you can just continue west to Novo, which is just a big old industrial town. But if you think you're a little low on loot, head up the northern road to a town called Tarovo. And we'll go over that town Novo in a little bit, because I decided to go to Tarovo. So yeah, either way, you're still gonna go to the same place. It's just one will get you a little bit extra loot. So yeah. So these next 2 towns aren't really anything too important. Tarovo and Karma, they're both just pretty basic loot. So we're really just coming here to find either food or ammo or really anything that you might need that's not police, military, or medical. So once you're done in Tarovo, you're just going to continue the road north until a split in the road comes, and then when that split comes, you have to take the road west, and following that road will take you to Karma. Karma is the exact same thing as Tarovo. It's still really basic loot, it's just a lot bigger. So while you're looting that, just continue the road west until you see that it splits into 2 dirt roads. So you're gonna take that first dirt road, or like the middle road when you look at all 3 of them together, and once you follow that dirt road down, it'll take you to Novo. So Novo is the biggest town that we're going to be exploring in this loot run. If you are trying to build a base or a car, this is the spot where you need to stay. There is a huge amount of industrial areas. But the very unique thing about Novo is the giant clock tower, I guess you can call it, in kind of like the city center. But kind of by that clock tower, you'll find the hospital, which I would highly recommend to check out, just to pick up some extra meds that you may have not gotten. And then I'd also just check out the police station just to check it out, just because it's interesting, I guess. But after that, you're gonna try to follow the main road west, and you're gonna follow that road until you get to Svergino. So just like some of the other towns, Svergino is really not an important town. It's really just for quick loot, as some of the other towns we visit on this run. The really cool thing about Svergino though is that there's a nice little amusement park, which is really cool to check out if you've never really checked out kind of the music park type of scene in DayZ, so I would check that out if you haven't checked it out. But if you think you're all good, then you just have to continue the road west until you start getting into kind of like some farmlands, and by then you will start to see a road heading kind of north. It's like a little side road. You're going to follow that until you get to a quarry. You're going to follow that quarry all the way through until you get to a road heading north, and from that road you follow it north, obviously, and that will get you to a nice little military camp. So the reason why we're taking a stop at this campsite is to look for hunting gear, such as scopes for rifles. You can even find some clothes here, survival gear, ammo like 308, and some high caliber ammo like that. So that's really good to start out with. Another thing is that there's a clinic here, so you can pick up some last minute medical supplies. And then there are also two military barracks, so you can find some military loot. It might not be the best military loot, but it's here, so yeah. Alright, so we're gonna start to head to our final destination now. So when you're done with the campsite, you're gonna go back on that same road that you came through the campsite on, and you're just gonna continue that north until you reach an intersection, and at that intersection you're gonna take a left, and you're gonna follow that down until you see kind of like a little hunting shack on the right, or the left hand side, my apologies. And when you see that, you're gonna run right and you will see the fences to the military camp. So this is Troy Military Base. It's a really good spot to find high gear loot. So for it being our final destination, we're going to be able to get a chance to get possibly AKs, M4s, you know, any type of gun that you think can spawn in a military base, you will most likely be able to find here. You'll also be able to find high tier military loot, such as you know, army helmets, body armor, you know, whatever you might need, you can basically find here. So hopefully by this point you should be looted up enough to do at least whatever you want to do. Again, whether that's being you building a car, you're building a base, maybe you want to be a trader in Cherno, or you're just trying to explore the world or PvP. Whatever you have to do, this should get you all prepared for it. So that'll conclude this video, guys. I hope somebody will find this helpful out there, and if you did find it helpful, give me a like. And if you like me, or if you thought I was helpful, give me a subscribe. It would help out tremendously. And so yeah, guys, until next time, I will see you then. Stay blessed, have a good day, and we'll see you next time.